Right. So, as I always say, relative to COVID-19, we've been in this almost now 2 years. We've seen the movie over and over again. And we've also demonstrated as a community that we know what it takes to ensure that we don't move into a period to where we have to shut down. The adult population in our city is right at 90%, which is huge. Higher in the state, but also on the national level. That's a big win for us. And I also believe that that's going to be the protector as we move through this surge, which is a real thing. We also know that with our youth and their ability, our young people now eligible 5 to 11, and of course that 12 and up, to be fully vaccinated. I support and have supported the New Orleans Public Schools in their mandates moving forward into the new year with making sure that our children are vaccinated prior to returning to school, and definitely by February. We know what works is masking up, and so we're encouraging that all the time. Put that mask on, and especially with the new variant that seems to be less severe in terms of not moving into death, but easily transmittable. So what I would encourage people to do, get tested, even if you've been vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated. I got my booster shot on yesterday, and that's something that what I will continue to promote and advocate for. It is our best protection along with the use of a mask. What I'm most encouraged about are the people, one, who live here, but also that have chosen to visit. They've chosen to visit because of the restrictions, the guidelines are focused on COVID-19 from the very start. So we do have a city full of visitors. We will have a busy weekend. That's proven, to be a reality, which is a good thing. And also, as I move about, I do see people following those guidelines and wanting to do whatever's best to protect themselves as well as the city. So I'm not so much alarmed in terms of things will shut down. I'm optimistic in that regard, but it only comes by people doing what we know it will take: masking up, getting vaccinated, and encouraging every step of the way people to do the right thing. So I'm looking forward, to, of course, the holidays coming, the Mardi Gras season coming, all the other events. But what we know is that with the Omicron variant, it will be a disruptor, not one that takes life, but one that disrupts business operations that none of us really can control. We're seeing the impacts of that as a city, whether I just focus on public safety, even a little over 50%, of our EMS are impacted. And so it's a real concern, but again, it goes back to masking up and getting vaccinated. That is our best defense, line of defense, and I want to keep us moving in the right direction.